Hey everybody, welcome to our first how-to guide for multifamily insiders. As this is the first guide, please take a moment to comment on the guide and tell us what you think. Our first guide will be to how to write a blog post. I've already written posts about why you might want to write a blog and the do's and don'ts about blogging, so today I'm going to show you how to actually write your first blog post. When you look to your left on my dashboard, go ahead and click on My Blog. Now, if you haven't written a blog post before, you're not going to see much of anything right here. So we're going to set up your basic blog by hitting Preferences, and then enter your title and your description of your blog, and hit Submit. Now go back to My Entries, and we're ready to enter our first blog. So click the button Write New Entry. And this brings up the Multifamily Insiders blog writing tool. At the very top, you're going to enter in your blog title. So we're going to do sample blog. Now here you can either type in your blog or you can copy and paste it from a different program. Now be careful if you're using Microsoft Word because it tends to add in some funky formatting. So I prefer to use Microsoft Notepad as you don't have those formatting issues. So I copy, I hit Control V, hit Control V one more time, and then insert, and now my blog is in the blog writing tool. And here you can then format it any way you want to. You can bold things, you can add in a bullet list, a number list, you can also add in images, and there's two ways to do this. If, for example, you have an image that's already out on the internet and you just have a link to it, then you can use this tool, and then what we do is we just copy the URL of the image, paste it in there, and then add in my description and my title. And as you can see, it shows me a preview of my image. Now we just hit insert, and there's our image. Now let's say, for example, that your image that you want to put on the blog is on your computer and it's not on the internet. Well, go ahead and click on Images and Documents and hit Upload. Now this allows you then to browse the images on your computer, and we'll go ahead and add in Kate Good's image. So hit Open, Upload, and now Kate Good's image is uploaded in Multifamily Insiders, and we can use it whenever we want to. Now go ahead and click it here, and this is the image actually from her profile, and now we can manipulate the image any way we want to. So we can make it smaller, we can make it bigger, we can center the image on the page, or we can even link it to somewhere else. And then we can also add a title, and then we hit insert, and we're all set. Now, once people have finished up their blog and they added their images and all that good stuff, that's when they usually hit save and close, but they're missing two important factors. First, you want to hit publishing options up here, and then hit meta info. Now meta info is the information that search engines use to categorize the internet, categorize the content so that your blog post is more searchable by Google and Yahoo and other search engines. So this is very important. Anytime you have an option to put in your meta info, always put it in. So let's say, for example, our blog post was about resident retention. We put in resident retention, and then after every keyword or key phrase, put a comma in, and then add in your other keyword or key phrase. For example, apartment marketing. Now we can do a description, for example, blog about our apartments party, a luau for our residents. Now we want to do a second thing, which is add in tags. And tags are like keywords also, where it helps people search on the site for your particular blog post, or it'll also be good for search engine marketing as well. So hit browse, and then we want to find, for example, apartment marketing, which is right here, as well as resident retention, and hit assign. And now you'll see that your tags have been assigned to your blog. Now, make sure not to put too many tags or too many keywords that are not applicable to your specific blog post. Search engines severely punish websites when they over tag, which means that they add 50 tags that aren't necessarily applicable to the blog post. So make sure to only add tags and keywords that are applied to your specific blog post. And then you're done. Just hit save and close, and you will see that your blog post is now on the front page of the website. If you have any questions, please feel free to message me anytime, and I'd be happy to run through the process with you.